It's when synthetic chemicals hack our hormones. And that's really serious because what it means, especially when it takes place when the fetus is developing, is that fetus is going to have serious health problems as it grows up. The role of hormones in life is so profound because hormones are what control just about all of our physiological processes. They control our development. They determine how many fingers we have. They determine whether or not our brain is wired correctly. They determine what sex we are. They translate what's in the chromosomes to what's in us. While many people think of plastics just as a material, plastics are chemicals. And what's in those plastics can leach out and get into us. Endocrine disrupting compounds can cause grotesque obesity in animals and people that are exposed. Hormones wire our brains. When endocrine disrupting compounds hack the hormones that are making our brain grow up properly, we wind up with a dysfunctional brain. And when hormones get hacked by endocrine disrupting compounds, we undermine our ability to reproduce. There are thousands of chemicals in plastics. Several of them stand out as being really important to endocrine disruption. Perhaps the most important is the family of chemicals known as phthalates. Phthalates are additives to plastics. They make plastics softer, but they also are very well known to cause infertility in males and in females. Bisphenols are another family of chemicals that are in plastics. We now know there are at least 50 individual types of bisphenols, from bisphenol A to bisphenol whatever. They all appear to have more or less the same effect. So you can't just substitute one bisphenol for another and not expect to have health problems. It's very simple. The basic polymer, what you get when you make the original plastic, it's not going to work for what the chemical engineer needs. The chemical engineer needs to manipulate the material characteristics of that plastic, and they accomplish that by adding other chemicals like phthalates. And that is often, but not always, the source of the problem. Unfortunately, the chemistry of plastic doesn't end with additives, because there are also things called non-intentionally added substances that are in the plastics also. And they come from a wide array of things, beginning with the fact that the original material that's used to make plastic has impurities in it. And those impurities go through reactions that introduce non-intentionally added substances, or NIAS, to the plastic. And there are thousands of NIAS in plastics, and only a small percentage of them are known for what type of toxic effects they cause. But the ones that are known are serious. When we have evidence that is consistent between what animals experience, what the experiments with cells, often human cells, tell us, and what we're seeing as we study effects in people directly through epidemiological work, we get those three and they're all consistent. And then it's up to the other side to prove that there's no effect, because this is really serious evidence.